Well, hello everyone. Follow Hungary Grand Prix, which Esteban Ocon won in a glorious way. We're showing you the official video game of the F1 championship. This is the first time I'm showing you this game on the channel. And I thought, yeah, so you got something different usual. Usually have the, Lewis Hamilton winning or Verstappen winning, but today we got something different, which is very nice to see. It's very good to see. Crazy race. It really was a crazy race today. But following that, today I'm choosing you. I chose to show you the F1 2021 game, and I'll show you my team career mode. We're like in the middle of the season, I think. Let me just see. Yeah, round 13 out of 20, so more than half the way. We're never gonna win this championship, of course, but we're just getting started, so that's why I choose I'm playing on the difficulty on hard, not the hardest of them all. I'm playing on 60 right now. As the seasons go by and the races go by, I intend to increase the difficulty.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Well, it's certainly not the best weather out on the Sochi street circuit today. A track that boasts 18 corners, 12 to the right and 6 to the left. And it's a track that combines both fast corners and long straights, resulting in speeds of excess of 200 miles an hour. But with these conditions, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a safety car out there today. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's have a chat about McLaren. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun.
I love the rain
effects
effects on this game,
and
man.
that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
This is my car. Here you can see a little bit.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Norris, Max Verstappen, the Tiger, they've taken a grid penalty, Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, and Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda, and Stroll, Ocon, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, and Nikita Mazepin, Russell, Matsushita, Latifi, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Man, I really need to change the teammate for next season. I won't renew the contract with him. I have Matsushita, which is pretty much what you can get at the beginning of the first season. Only have 2 drivers, you don't have money for much more. So let's see how it goes. This is the forecast for this race is rain, at least until the middle of the race. So maybe after that it will stop raining, which will be better for me, at least. So don't mind me for using flashbacks, because it's raining and the floor will be soaking wet. So let's start, okay? I actually got the pole position for this race, but as I had a grid penalty because I had to change some car components, so I had like a 5 grid penalty to start this race. But yeah, let's see. Let's start. Let's go, man. Hold the clutch. Okay, try to read. There you go. Easy does it. What a shitty start.
Accumulating some wear on the MG UK. To manage this, we'll
Jesus.
need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
These guys are crazy, man. Stroll just completely... Okay, this is not a very good...
That looked bad. Are you
See?
alright? Let me know you're alright.
That's what happens when you drive in the rain. Well, if you followed any of my previous races, you will know that man, this year's curves are so fucking shitty, man. Look at this. If you press the throttle when you're Jesus, why am I turning so much, man? Okay, we're in 8th place. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad for a start. Okay. No, man, come on. No, I can't overtake like this. I can't do that. Okay, easy does it. Okay, that's it. Let's start from here. Okay, not the cleanest overtake of them all, but I actually got my positions back, which is not bad. Man, what a terrible corner, terrible. I lost some time here. Well, at least we have something to replicate from today's race in Hungary, you know. Bottas... I don't know what the fuck happened with Bottas today, man. He couldn't control the car under those rain conditions. I mean, he's not a bad driver, but come on, man, he should at least Jesus. Easy. Okay, we got a place back. We overtook Leclerc. Okay. We're almost getting at the end of the first lap here. Valtteri Bottas got the fastest lap, of course he had. Okay. Let's try to use a bit of ERS. Jesus. Man, why can't I fucking turn, man? I'm losing so much time in this corner. This is probably a bad choice of Jesus. Let's just forget I did this, okay? Okay, let's try again. I think sometimes I forget I'm racing in the rain. But I mean, let's be honest, I'm trying to... God damn it. See? This is why you can't use the curves, man. The curves on this year's game will pretty much kill you. That is pretty much guarantee. I mean, you can use them, but if you press the throttle when you're on the top of them...
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
It's pretty much you're dead. Man, come on. Jesus Christ, man. Very bad choice of setup. Okay, that was a very nice... Jesus. Be gentle in the throttle, man. I have no idea why can't I fucking turn, man. What the fuck, man. The car takes so much time to accelerate, man. I mean... Okay. Oh god! I was just looking at the monitor on YouTube and I got a little bit distracted. I confess. I confess I got a little bit distracted. I have to really focus on the race. Man, why is the car turning so much, man? Usually I can do this corner on full throttle, but I have no idea why can't I do that now. Maybe because it's raining, I don't know. Maybe because of the setup, but usually on last year's game I could accelerate in that corner without any problems. So I have no idea what happened, but let's try to get closer to Verstappen. It's less than 2 seconds away now. Okay, easy does it. Come on. Okay, 2 seconds away. 2 fucking seconds away, man. Come on. And for anyone watching, I'm...
Gap to teammate behind is 17.3 seconds.
I'm using G29... a G29... oh god, okay, not...
Tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
What's the tyre situation, man? Interesting one. Man, come on, I only have like 12%. Which is a lot when you think about it, but as this race has so many long straights, the tire wear here probably is...
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Yeah, I hope we'll get to dry, man, because I'm actually losing time to Leclerc. To Charles Leclerc, or whatever his name is.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay. Let's see what new strategy proposes.
Got that confirmed.
2 pit stops. Huh. Okay. Oh god. I got distracted. But I don't understand, man. I mean,
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
2 pit stops.
Confirmed.
I don't understand the 2 pit stops though. Has it stopped raining?
Nobuharu is coming in for his stop.
Maybe it stopped raining, I don't know. But huh. Okay, DRS enabled. This pretty much means that
DRS has been enabled.
That the rain
DRS
already
is now
stopped.
enabled.
which is bad, man. I mean, we only used these tires for like 5 laps. Why the fuck did it even rain during this race, man? So it's a little bit stupid, but yeah.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.0 seconds.
Man, I have 0 grip with these tires. 0. This is insane, man. Easy. I can't press the throttle. See that? That was a nice save. That was a very nice save, man. Okay, let's go to the pits. Actually, I have no idea if it wouldn't be better for us to put some hard tires instead, but well, let's try this strategy that the team recommended us and see what we can do. So as you can see, pretty much everyone made a pit stop on this same lap. So
only 1 stop to go, 1 stop left in this strategy.
Okay. What the fuck, man? I have no idea why I have medium tires when it's still raining and the car is drifting so much, man, through these corners. So fucking nuts. Yeah, but it's getting faster. You can, I can actually feel it.
Green flag.
Okay, green flag. Maybe there was some kind of problem. I don't know. God damn it. Really? Yeah. Jesus, man. I brake so fucking much, man. I mean, what the fuck can I do? Really? Jesus.
We're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
Okay. We're actually on the 6th place. This was pretty much a corner cutting, but hey, nobody saw it, so it doesn't count, you know? Lewis Hamilton with the fastest lap. What else is new? Yeah, I pretty much fucked this corner. People usually don't like to, I mean in real life don't like this race. But I actually don't mind it. I don't think it's, I mean in real life it can be boring. There aren't, it's a very fast track. There aren't many overtake points, you know.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.9 seconds. Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message. Gasly behind, less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 42.5.
Okay, if Gasly is doing one more stop, this probably means that everyone is doing a 2-stop race, which actually doesn't make much sense. I think maybe with the hard tires they could have done just one stop. I don't know, man. The tire wear here I have to check the tire wear at the end of the big straight there, but oh god. Okay. Man, these 2 last corners are like the most dangerous. Okay, it was actually a good lap, but still, we've got Gasly just, Gasly's closing the gap, man. I mean, he's probably have, like, DRS active, you know, and I don't have, because I'm, almost 4 seconds away from the... Man, such a bad corner. What the fuck was that, man?
Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Is it raining again? I don't know if it is, but... Man. No. I can't be that aggressive, man. The thing is, yeah, Gasly is winning, as you can see. Easy. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay. We have to be a little bit defensive here.
Gap to teammate behind is 24.9 seconds.
I mean, if we got the 6th place, it will not be a bad race, to be honest. But Jesus fucking, I have no idea why I'm not punished for this. But hey, we managed to get away from Gasly, so we're more than 1 second away from him, which means he doesn't have the DRS. Man, why the fuck? Why the fuck does he have? Easy, 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 easy. Let's go, let's go. I'm sweating off my balls.
Some information on Alonso. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Alonso? Why the fuck are you giving me information on Alonso? I have no idea. Where the fuck is Alonso on the track? Probably behind me, but still. I gotta tell you, man, a few days ago I did like 2...
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Man, what new strategy, man? You already recommended me a different strategy when it stopped raining. What new strategy do you have for me now, man?
Copy.
Yeah, come on. Fuck me. Okay, that was not... Yeah, let's try to recover this this position here. Man, what a defensive maneuver. I gotta tell ya. And I think Norris and Gasly are fighting just behind me, you know? Actually, that would be a very interesting race to watch. That would be a fight to watch, man. Yeah, as you can see, Norris is ahead now. as I was saying before, I was as I was interrupted by Jeff, my engineer. A few days ago, I did like 50% races, 2 of them, which is 2 different races, of course, but you know, 50% of one race plus 50% of the second race. It's the equivalent of having like a 100% race. And I was like, after like on the last third of the second race, man, I was so fucking tired of my legs, because I'm using a wheel and pedals, Logitech G29, which I do recommend if you're starting, if you're new on these kind of games.
Check your MFD for a...
Fuck you, man. You just fucked my front wing, man. Come on. Okay, let's try and be defensive here. Norris is really closing the gap. We have to be. We have to be really defensive here. And as I was saying, I was so fucking tired on the last few laps of the second race, man. I understand what these drivers.
Gap to car in front is 7.9 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 28.2 seconds.
I gotta tell you, I completely understand what these drivers feel. I mean, it's you get tired pretty easily. You get pretty tired at the end of the race, man. It's exhausting. It's pretty exhausting, let me tell you that. I think we're using too much of I mean, the difference between using a controller and a wheel is that right now, for example, I can really feel the grip on the car, which I didn't have when it was raining. And you actually could see in my lap times improving as well. So I mean, these last 2 corners that I did, before I couldn't feel the grip on them. I mean, I barely could press the throttle, and now I'm just pressing the throttle all.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I mean, do I really need to pit? That is the question. How's my tire status? Not that.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Fuck you. Let me try to use the mic to talk to my engineer. Just a second. Driver behind.
Norris is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:38.5.
Okay, because let's be honest here, I'm not fighting for position with Verstappen. He's kilometers ahead of me. So it's pretty, it's not worth it. It's really not worth fighting with him. So I pretty much don't care if he's doing a 2-stop or a 1-stop. But Gasly, on the other hand,
The gap to the car ahead is 8.8 seconds.
Gasly, on the other hand, and Norris especially, my engineer just told me, Jesus, I am always distracted in this corner, man. I don't know why. I'm actually thinking of doing at least, I'm not sure which race is next on the calendar after Russia on this year's game. If it's the God, such a bad corner. Okay. No, man, yeah. I'm already at 22% of the, almost 20% on all the tires, so
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I will, sir. I'm actually winning. Jesus, what the fuck was this, man? Come on, man. I was pretty distracted. I have like 20% on all the tires, so. Nick is in the pits.
Nobuharu is in the pits. Nobuharu in the pits.
I mean, it's really a shame because I'm feeling that the tires have a pretty good grip now, but driver behind.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Driver behind.
Sainz is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 3.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 39.0.
They're only doing a 2 pit stop strategy, so I forget it. I'll do it to stops too. Let me just see if someone, by curiosity, race director, if someone using hard tires here. So intermediums, this guy's already pitted, so yeah, 2 pit stops in pit, mediums. No one is using the hard tires compound. Huh. That's an interesting one. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted with my mobile phone, but yeah, it's an interesting choice of tires.
Exit now.
Because if someone is using, it was not a very good pit stop.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous
2.5
driving
seconds.
if you cross over into the
Man,
track.
that could have been better. That could have been pretty much. Oh god! Fuck this. Well. Okay, fair enough. Let's see how much grip.
Clear.
Funny how I had a race just before this one where I had like, man, these tires feel good.
Some information on Gasly. They are out of the race.
So, my impressions on this year's game are pretty good. I mean, it's not that different from last year's game, besides the story part. Let's see, with new tires I can do this corner pretty much. I can brake as hard as I can and the tires actually work. The brakes actually brake, do what they're supposed to do. We're doing fastest laps now. Maybe because of the new tires.
Our gap to the car in front is 10.8 seconds.
Man, Norris is behind me and he did the fastest lap just before this one. This is getting dangerous. So, as I said, the grip is there. In this year's game, we have the story, which is a new part, of course. They removed the classic cars, which is really a shame. But they actually improved on some of they actually improved in some of the My Team the things you can do on the My Team career mode, on the management of your team. I think I forgot to use the DRS open and now I don't have anything left to use for the remaining of this lap, which is not very good. But yeah, and I have Norris just smelling my ass. Okay, I did my fastest lap now, which is good. Man, what a long straight. Norris has so much more speed than me, man. He's less than half a second away. But I was saying, other than that, you really need to be more careful. I don't know how it is to play this game on a controller. I honestly never play this game on the 2021 edition on a controller. But man, Norris is just not sure if I can contain this. Norris will have DRS now. I'm pretty much fucked if I don't use the. Okay, let's try to set.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.3 seconds.
I did my fastest lap now. I mean, but other than that, and the curbs this year are killers, man. You really need to know. But I like it. I think it's more realistic that way. I think that people's on last year's game, you can pretty much ride almost all the curves. I mean, not all of them, but you could pretty much ride most of the curves, and you wouldn't get penalized. And now, man, I mean, this track is very doesn't have much elevation, so it's not the best example to explain you this. But on last year's game, on this year's game, like Spain, for example, which is a track that has quite a few ups and downs, you know. If you... Yeah, I fucked it. On Spain, you're pretty fucked. I mean, after that, oh god, after that first corner, you know, when you have those corners to the left and then to the right, and then if you accelerate too much,
there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
But I like it, man. I think this. Oh, one thing they removed.
Gap to car in front is 10.9 seconds.
When compared to last year's game, and I have no idea why Norris has so much speed, man. Yeah, let's try this again. Let's try this again, okay? I was a little bit aggressive, but I had to be aggressive, okay? I am defending my position. This was simply a racing incident. Just like the one between Hamilton and Verstappen. Or at least that's what they're saying, you know? Racing incident, my fucking ass. Oh well. And I was so happy today for Esteban Ocon winning the Hungarian Grand Prix, let me tell you that. As I was saying like half an hour ago, just a second. Okay, 5 laps to go. I'm sweating my balls. One thing they removed is the fuel mix. But I think they removed it. What the fuck have I done? Jesus, I pressed the flashback button by mistake. Okay. But I think they removed the fuel mix in real life too, so it makes sense. This is not a full simulator, but But I really liked it, the last year's game to manage the fuel mix, man. I mean, you could oh god, you could pretty much challenge yourself by doing like by under fueling your car, you know, using less fuel, and then trying to manage it during the race by doing what they call in Formula 1 by lift and coast through the corners, you know. Which was nice. I really liked it.
Check.
What the fuck? What was this? Come on, man, I have a line, man. What the fuck was that? This guy's a fucking prick. Man, I gotta tell you, it will be hard as fuck to,
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag ahead? Okay. No fucking idea why, I didn't see any cars stopped, but, whatever. I mean, the tires look pretty good right now. Yeah,
The gap to the car ahead is 6.6 seconds.
Man, I'm not fighting Verstappen, man. Who the fuck cares about Verstappen? As I was saying, the only thing I really miss about last year's game is the fuel mix. Other than that, yeah, they removed the classic cars and some short tracks, but come on. Really, who enjoyed that? I mean, yeah, for a one-time experience, yeah, well, of course I would like to drive on Ayrton Senna's car, but I mean, yeah, I didn't do championships with that car. I mean, yeah, maybe every once in a while, but other than the fuel mix, I really prefer this year's game. It's more realistic. Man, how long can I hold Lando Norris just behind my back? That's the question. That's the question here. I mean, every time he catches a DRS, I'm fucked. That's the truth. Sorry for not speaking too much, but this is getting intense. Gotta say that one thing I really like about using the wheel to drive is that you can really feel the track under you, you know. But for that you need a wheel with force feedback.
The gap to the car in front is 6.3 seconds.
Okay, I actually won a little bit of time, but I lose so much time here, man. I don't know. On this third sector is where I lose most of the time. Okay, I just did my best lap, which was good. What the fuck,
okay?
man?
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'm just defending my position, man. What the fuck was that? Fuck you, Lando. What the fuck, man? Jesus. Yeah,
There's
that's
been
it.
an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
That's it. Just defending my position. Man, these tires feel awesome under my
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
You can go ahead.
Are you
Yeah,
all
that
right?
fucked up.
Engine off. Engine off.
Fuck you, man. God damn it. What? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, man? Look at this guy. No, fuck you. What this? Whew. Okay. Man, these tires are feeling good. Yeah, now that I think about it, I will, I think the engineer does some mistakes usually during the game, but if I had done what I thought of doing, which was to go to the hard tires instead of the medium ones, I would probably have lost the race by now, let's be honest. I'm barely managing to hold Norris behind me, and
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm using we pitted on the same lap, I think, so I'm really
This is
struggling
your final
to.
lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 45.7 seconds.
No, man, I won't lose this position on the last lap. Fuck you. Man, that was a defensive maneuver for the gods, let me tell you that.
The next car is 10 seconds ahead.
Man, I'm not fighting with Verstappen, man. Daniel Ricciardo actually won this race. Holy shit. I mean, the only interesting way for this to work was to if there was a safety car, maybe I could have done something, but as it is, I'm pretty happy with what I've done.
And bring it home.
So I started 6th, I finished 6th. I'm happy, to be honest. I'm really happy.
Well, today we've witnessed some great battles here in Sochi, and they've taken a fantastic win. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Well, I knew some
winning
people.
Drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure, and no doubt they'll be celebrating tonight.
That's an interesting podium. Daniel Ricciardo, Bottas in 2nd place. And who was the 3rd one? Sergio Perez, yeah, you can see the Mexican flag there. Interesting podium. One interesting thing about this year's game is I'm seeing some unexpected, Jesus, I'm struggling to speak now. Some unexpected podiums. I already had Esteban Ocon winning a race, but I mean, there were 3 safety cars in that race. I can't remember the track, but I remember there were 3 safety cars. Which was interesting, and now Daniel Ricciardo won.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that leader's taken a bit of a knock today. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
Let's move on to the constructors. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action.
Well,
I can't wait to see what's next.
Sergio Perez actually overtook me on the driver standings, but I mean, he's a Red Bull. I'm a Kaganda F1 Racing, that well-renowned team, you know, worldwide. On the constructor standings, I'm like in the middle, which is not bad. Now, where is my teammate Nobuharu Matsushita? 0 points, which is sad, really. How did he finish this race? 15 out of 22. It was not bad, man. He climbed a few positions. 138, 795, best lap, 137. I'm at least 1 second fastest than him. I have no idea what happened with Lewis Hamilton. He started 8th on the grid, which is not very good, and he did 3 pit stops. Huh. Okay, maybe he had a puncture or something like that. We had 2 DNFs, Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon, probably from mechanical issues, which there are a lot on this year's race, and even with players. This year's game have much more
Good
players.
day today. Let's have your take on it.
Okay, let's answer
How do
these
you feel
questions.
these grid penalties are affecting the sport?
I'll blame the team more than... What? No comments. I
I
want...
think it's great how much your team has been focused on developing your car.
I know!
We all underestimated you, didn't we? Let's talk about another team. How do you feel they did today? Appreciate your time.
Yeah, whatever. I have no idea what I was saying before. Oh well. Rivalry breakdown. So I won the... I mean, I didn't win, but I'm closer to winning my rivalry against Lance Stroll, which will give me more acclaim. Okay, I achieved the top 12, which is good, and qualifying P15 or better. So overall, I think we had a pretty okay race weekend. Let's go back to team headquarters. I don't know if I will do one more race or not. It really depends on the race.
Our income is solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profit we're making back into the team.
Okay, activities. Activities, experience and focus. I don't know, man. Let's see how the morale on my normal. Okay. Let's give us training and experience and focus to this guy. So R&D wise, how much money we have? Where is the corporate? This is it. Where is the finances? Okay, let me see. Driver perks. Let's reduce the engine wear. Source points. Okay, balance 220 something. So, God damn it. Okay, no. Let's see one thing. Let's see if we can okay. We really need this, man. What the fuck are we 28 days. Oh god. Okay, let's try to build a chassis. Let me see if I have anything to improve the facilities on chassis. Okay. So, chassis. What? Aerodynamics. Apartment capacity reached. Okay. Okay, I think I don't have much money to do anything else, so let's just forget this. Singapore Grand Prix. This is an interesting one. But I think I'll do it live. It's not one of the races I like the most, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. What can we do? Okay, after Russia, we'll do a street circuit. Oh god, rain again. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. Why? Just... race during all the race, raining. Amazing. On a street circuit, raining. Oh god. Okay. Okay, 34, 93, 95, 96, that's okay, 90, okay, let's try to change this, and let me just see something in RD. Aerodynamics, powertrain, and chassis. So why can't we improve the durability, man? Gearbox. Okay, let's develop the gearbox. Okay, let's go to the next session. So this is one of the different things we have this year's on this year's game. I'm not sure if it's on all practice modes on like the GP championship mode or something, but I know that on my team mode you have this kind of things in practice instead of you actually racing and doing that stupid practice programs they've been having at least on the last few years of F1 games. On this year's game you can do a quick practice, which is what? Earn resource points and development boosts without having to actually drive on the practice programs yourself. So let's do so as you can see here, you have the time remaining on the practice, which you can see on a countdown on the bottom of the screen. And now you simply can select a practice program to attempt. Let's try this. And you choose one of these. You have 70% success and you waste 8 minutes on the bottom. And now you have 50% success and you waste 5 minutes and 30. Sometimes you can fail, and it happens a lot. Let's try this one. See, it failed. Try again. Okay, it went through. Yeah, let's try this one just to see if I can. Okay, so all objectives for this practice program have been completed. We still have the fuel management and the track acclimatization, which we can do on second practice. Of course, we have 3 practice modes, as usual. So, oh good. And